Hello, LA. It's a beautiful day. Come on down to the convention center and make a better way. The NACA is in town to help restructure your homes. We're trying to get the lenders to lower your loans. So come on down here today and let's get something started.
We're going to start to get people in the next 5 minutes. To do that, everybody will be in the same line.
Thank you, Jesus. That's what we need.
So it took a lot for me to say, you know what, I'm in the boat with everybody else in this, and I need some help or we're going to be homeless. I'm working every day, and I'm going to be homeless. Go figure.
The first person in line is
Charles Ross.
Charles, and you got here when, Charles?
Wednesday at 6:30 in the morning.
So you've been here for 28 hours?
Yes, that's the case.
Okay. Everybody, welcome to NACA Save the Dream event, Los Angeles. Our 22nd Save the Dream event. Welcome.
How you doing? Good morning. Come on in. Two for live. Two for live. You together? Flash, watch it.
You're gonna have to go to counseling. So send him the reworks. Good morning. How you doing? Okay, first time with NACA? Okay, where's your budget plan? Budget plan.
Is that along with that?
That's your RMA. I need to see the budget.
Next person with
Spanish or English, sir? Okay. Go through the double doors and you go to orientation. Have a great day. And stay encouraged. Stay encouraged. They're not the source.
Orientation to the left, counseling, rework, servicing, right through this door.
Fight for working people to revitalize communities, address financial exploitation, and eliminate predatory and discriminatory lending practices. This also includes fair and progressive tax.
I really didn't know what to expect. I just knew that I needed a solution. It was now or never, and I was a little apprehensive, you know, just because the process had been going on for so long as far as dealing with the bank, and just coming up against a stone wall.
I need this phone. Belinda, don't let nobody take this phone. I need it.
First testimonials of NACA Save the Dream Los Angeles. So this is just the first of many thousands of homeowners who are going to get same-day solutions. So
tell me the reason why you're having problems making your monthly mortgage payments.
Because my overhead expense, including my credit card payments.
Debt and expenses, right?
Okay, I'm gonna put you on the phone in a moment, okay? Okay? Thank you.
You got a bundle package, like home, phone, telephone, internet?
Yeah.
Or do you have the cable TV in there?
Yeah, it's a bundle.
You just gotta wait. You're on the phone. You're fine. I heard the person. You're good.
What I'm going to ask you now is about your hardship. You know, people come to us for various reasons, all type of circumstances and conditions. What is your hardship?
Our family bought the house in 2006 when, first of all, home prices were very high. In the last couple of years, we've obviously gone through hardship, family hardship, that has made it literally impossible for us to continue paying the loan. My brother, who's here with us, he lost his employment. My father and my mother are we help support them. My father's ill. My sister has taken a pay cut.
So just life itself continued to happen, and like some other consumers, I started to rely on credit lines, thinking, well, I can just float a couple of $100s here, and the next thing you know, I was drowning. And I became very anxious, very depressed, and I gave up.
We were in a mortgage that was much too expensive for us. It was calculated based on some incorrect information, and we're in a situation as well where my husband doesn't have any income coming in right now, so we were running into a hardship.
I was recently divorced, and the economy. Those are the two main reasons.
Our first is fine. It's our second that's killing us, and we're self-employed.
Right.
And she said, maybe if you talk to Bruce, he can do something to guide you and maybe pull strings to get it to the bank that has the second. See, I have two different lenders.
Yes, I understand that. And I understand that we don't submit the file for the second mortgage.
Correct.
Okay.
And that's why she said to go see
And who
Bruce.
is the second mortgage with?
Wells Fargo.
On your bank statements here, circle your total deposits from your job, okay? And then go through your bank statements. If there's any type of expense whatsoever, you need to circle that expense and put an E beside it.
Wells Fargo. Well, let me see what he will say. But ordinarily, he's not trying to push anything through like that.
Yeah, I understand. Our first, we got about 5 years left on a 15-year loan. And I think we're at 4 7/8.
Okay, so why can't you negotiate with Wells on your own?
They won't talk.
Today I'm here at the NACA event to help. I was hoping that NACA could help me modify my home loan. Actually, they've already helped me modify my first loan. I need them to assist me modifying the equity line of credit.
It's an adjustable rate. Years ago, I told them not to give me adjustable rate. They gave it to me anyway. I was very angry. They said, oh, well, you can come back a couple of years. I told them I didn't want it. So they told me to come back a couple of years, and it's just been a mess. So it went all the way up to like $2,000. Now it's adjustable.
Okay, basically, this is the rework area. Okay. So we're here to update your file, put it in the computer. You have a NACA budget form.
I have all that.
Okay. Well, if you have all, if it's current, then you can go straight to the service.
Here, how you doing? You have your budget? Yes. All right, great. Okay, so you have rent and loan services. It was done today. The council went over your income and your expenses. Everything is correct? Yes. Okay, so you're going to go to the lady right here at the column, and she's going to tell you where to go, okay? Take care.
But it's the experience. At least I got somebody to talk to me and help me, because a lot of times you get people on the phone, they say they get back with you, and they never do, and you constantly calling. And I was dealing with one company, and they was telling me things, but I wasn't feeling positive about it. And then when my friend told me about this place, I said, okay, it might be the same thing with another company. I'm doing just paperwork, and call. But you guys came down here, and gave me the number, ticket and everything. It was worth the wait, like I said, but I got results.
We tried requesting a loan modification from Citibank numerous times. They made it almost impossible to work with us. They denied us once. The second time, they basically ended up selling our loan without really even giving us advance notice of that. Our loan changed from City Mortgage to PennyMac on the September 25th. We got a letter just 2 days prior saying that the house was being auctioned on October 14th. So now we're trying to work. This morning was the first time that we even were able to contact PennyMac. We didn't even have an account number with them. So, they have made it almost impossible for us to really, they make the process so complicated.
I think that non-sophisticated borrowers are, just your average consumer, we got taken, we got stuck. And sad to say, I think we also wound up absorbing all of the issues that came about with the creative financing market, because I did not participate in that. But when the government, well, not necessarily the government, but when big banks began to see that now they're in a quagmire, the first people they went to bail out were the people they shouldn't have lent money to in the first place. So I kept getting pushed on the back burner. When I first got into trouble and saw that, I'm having some problems here and I can't make these payments and I'm robbing Peter to pay Paul to stay afloat, they said, well, call the bank. They're doing forbearances or they're doing modifications. But that was really, there was no paperwork at that time. President Obama was not in office, so this was a very new concept. And so I started the process only to be kept in the mill. So that milked for 3 years, with the current lender at that time saying, no, if you send in a payment, that's going to cancel everything out. Don't send a payment, it's going to cancel everything out. They sent an offer taking $50 off the note. I'm like, what are you talking about? You spent more money in sending me this than what that's not a help. And so fast forward, and now I'm here. And this is the way business should be taken care of.